we're going back in. Let's go back in. Let's go back to that hotel room. All right, so this looks like sophomore year of high school. You're in a hotel room. That's your buddy Dave. That's Chris. That's Chris. Oh, I remember this. You guys had just taken a handful of Yellow Jackets, and those two guys, yep, they're both making out with girls on both beds, and you're just standing there like an asshole because your girl split. And now, you're going to break those two giant bottles, those glass Sprite bottles that we're using to mix with, and make a scene and ruin the party. All right, let's pull out. I'm out. Yeah, those are the memories. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Datsun B210, first car. Got it as a gift from my parents right after I finished my classes at McGinnis Driver's School. McGinnis Driver's Ed. Drove around that car, wrecked it the first month, combing my hair in the rear view. Put that car through a lot of driving, a lot of drinking and driving at age 15. Hanging out in front of liquor stores. Dude, you get us a pint of Southern, a 6 of Heine's. Get us a pint of Southern, 6 of Miller's. Dude, can you get me a half pint of Jack, 6 of Miller's? Dude, can you get us a pint of Southern? Who are the people that got us that stuff? I think we were kids. I was 15 driving around. There was gunplay. Albuquerque was exciting. Driving out with my buddy Dave. He's dead now. Me and Dave in the 73 Firebird with the Holly double pumper, bored out cylinder heads, whatever that means. Fast fucking car. His dad owned a stereo store, so he always had a good stereo. Me, Dave, Bob, Brian, Chris, Damon, some combination of that. Running around, drinking booze, driving around in the car. Then Dave, he's always having problems with the Firebird, so we got a Scirocco, Volkswagen Scirocco. Then we just cruise around the McDonald's. Let's go to Highland High McDonald's. I go to Highland High. We all got our own McDonald's. Let's go by the McDonald's. He was hanging out. Cruising to McDonald's. Dave and Andy were out cruising some other McDonald's up by Eastdale. Some guy shot a bullet right into his car. Right into Dave's car. Shot a bullet. Never got along with Andy. Don't know what happened to that guy. Dave is dead. Mentioned that, right? All right, let's go. Let's go down the memory hole. Here we go. All right, I'm driving my car. I got a pint of Jack because that's what I drink. I drink pint of Jack and I drink it fast. Don't like beer. It's too filling. Damon's with me. I think Pete's in the back. Pete came. Hey, he didn't hang out with us too much, but we went by his house. That's right. It was me and Damon. We went by Pete's house because we were going to drive up to Santa Fe. There was a game. It was a game between Santa Fe and Highland. I didn't care about football, but I wanted to hang out. That's what I was about. Let's hang out. What's everyone doing? Yeah, I'll drive and we'll go to the football game. So I'm driving and go by Pete's house, and I remember we got like a fifth of Passport Scotch. We stole like a fifth of Passport Scotch from Pete's dad's liquor cabinet, and that's what I was drinking. I didn't want to drink beer, so I'm pouring Passport Scotch into soda, Coca-Cola. We drive to Santa Fe, right? We drive to Santa Fe to the football game. I kind of remember that. It's an hour away. Kind of remember that. I remember walking into the game. I remember looking up at the stands, and a lot of my high school was in the stands. It was cold out, and I was shit-faced. And I remember dropping to my knees in front of everybody in my high school and laughing hysterically. And then I was walked up the bleachers by a couple of friends, probably Pete and maybe Damon. And they sat me in the bleachers, and then I don't know what happened. All I know is that I was laying in the bleachers, and then the next thing I know, there was some, like, I remember being cold, and then I remember waking up and for a quick moment, and Damon's holding his hand up, and it's all bloody. His fist is all bloody, and we're driving, and then the next thing I know, I wake up in Albuquerque at the McDonald's, and I'm alone, and I'm in a booth, and I got my head in my hands, and I wake up, and I don't know where my car is. I don't know where Damon is. I don't know nothing. And all of a sudden, people start coming in from the game. All the cheerleaders and the jocks and all the people I didn't like, but were around because I wanted to hang around with people. No idea what happened. Then some kid comes up to me and he goes, "Dude, you were on your back in the bleachers, throwing up on like a fountain." like a fountain. You were just throwing up. Looked like a fountain. I'm like, what? And then some girl I had a crush on, after he went to go get a milkshake or something, she walked up to me, and I was like, hey, how's it going? Trying to be cool, not knowing the history of my evening because of a blackout. And she goes, why do you have rice in your hair? Yeah, that's how that night ended. Then Damon came with my car. He had gotten into a fight. That's what happened. Drove somebody home. And I got in my car and went home. High school, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Before I committed my life to the art department. Those were the trying days of trying to be accepted by the cool kids. And then I went to the art department and became a high school artist. I just remember something, senior prom, maybe it was junior prom, I'd just like to put it out, I just want to apologize to Cam McCullough. That was a bad night, and I was rude. I apologize. I just remembered that. Yeah, high school, man. There's so many stories that revolve around vomit, around coming in my pants, around bad grades, around long car rides that don't end well. I do remember one time me and Dead Dave drove to Santa Fe, and I don't know what we did up there, but we were driving back. It was night. It was late at night, and we were driving back on Old Highway 14 that runs behind the mountains, behind the Sandias, through Madrid, the ghost town. But it was night, and the moon was big, and it was bright, and we were stoned. And we listened to Pink Floyd Animals in its entirety, driving on a dead highway. Just me and Dave, moving through the night, following the moon, listening to Pink Floyd Animals. And when Pigs on a Wing came on, what song is that with the guitar solo, man? Oh, I just got chills.